Hey, so I'm eating bread, a delicious roll, really. And I have a Pepsi in my pocket because that is the breakfast of champions, bread and Pepsi. And I'm trying to eat breakfast every day. So, yeah. I'm leaving the Burns house for good today. I've been staying with them the past 2 nights. Just because things have been pretty bad at home and I don't really feel safe around our house guests. And yeah. But then they only live like a block away from me, which is nice. Yeah, I should just walk out quickly. Yeah, so I was on call if my brothers needed anything from me. I could get back quickly in case of an emergency. And I would have heard it if there was an emergency, probably. But that was good. I'm really grateful to have them. They're my friend Lakin's parents, and they are just the most wonderful parents. Lakin and her brother Jake are so lucky. And I recognize that. I got to have like a nice long talk with her mom today, and Mrs. Burns is just this nicest person. She is kind and sweet, and she respects everyone. She's a preschool teacher, so like she respects me and treats me with the same respect that she does people her own age, people who are older than her, which I've always admired, and like treats her the same respect that like she would probably give her boss, but she also does that with like the 4-year-olds she teaches and is around. And I've always really loved that about Mrs. Burns. She is just the best. And oh, it's starting to rain worse. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Hey, I went to school and now I'm back in where I live. About neighborhood. Not gonna say the name of it. I just picked up my bag of stuff from the Burns family, and they have always been just so absolutely wonderful to me. But now I can go home and it's safe, which is nice. Okay, I can do this. I can carry an umbrella and a camera at the same time. But yeah. It was really nice of them to let me stay, and I'm glad that they are such wonderful parents, even to kids that aren't theirs, even to kids that are 21 and just can't afford to move out and determine their own safety. Yeah, I'm wording it carefully for many reasons. But yeah, school was good. This was actually great. I made friends. I am friends with this girl named Tara now in my short story class. She is very cool and is as much like a comic book geek as me. And you know, we just talked about like Arrow and the Flash, and I told her about Supergirl. She missed it, and it was really, really cool. It was fun getting to talk about Young Justice and superheroes and other things. I don't get to do that as much as I would like. It has been less than 1 minute since I have last filmed. The guest car is still here in front of my house. Look at the tiny table.
Non-magical weapon damage?
Look at me, off in the distance.
I completely spaced.